going on, everyone? Welcome back to our Being a Dick Let's Play. Let's keep going. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. So we're not exactly where we left off in the last episode. So there was a scene with Isabella, and I skipped over it because it's a lewd scene. We'll use that word. So there's no point in like starting a video and then having to skip it anyways. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm starting here. So this is after the scene's over. We did stuff with her. She showered. And there we go. The tarp is up. That should take care of the cold, at least a bit of it. When are you placing the windows? We're working on it. Comfortable? That's good enough. Why is it awkward with her? It shouldn't be awkward after doing what we just did. It's hard to keep her conversation going with her. I wonder what she's thinking right now. She's probably happy, but it doesn't really show. What have I done? I'm still here, sleeping on the floor with someone who will be a future student of mine. I let my urges get the best of me. It's just Cardinal. It's just Cardinal. It has to be. I'm old enough to be his mother. You read about these relationships with age caps. You don't experience them yourself. No, not a relationship. Adultery. You're an adulteress. You've become something you hate. This isn't what's supposed to happen. This is not where I'm headed. Oh. Keith. Uh-huh. How can't this just be Cardinal? Derek, wake up! Come quick! So I had to skip the walk of shame that Isabella decided to do, and she scared the crap out of everybody because his wang is just dangling about. I thought I'd be early. Looks like students take their studies seriously around here. Bella's here. She must have raced home to get here in time. Morning. Yes. It's nothing. I'm here to study today. Thank you for the help last night. I can't believe how much we got done. It was hard work. I didn't think I'd be a sore today from it. Maybe it's from sleeping on the floor? Keith, that's so loud. Right, because it's a library. No. I'm joking. So, is this book any good? I heard that 9 out of 10 librarians recommend it. Well, I don't know about the statistics of it, but this librarian recommends it. It's a very good book. That's why it's on display. Now, if there's nothing else, I have work to do. Stroke her hand or leave. Stroke. Thank you for the bite. Thank you for the book advice, kind librarian. Wow, you're early. Sorry if I'm late. Jill? Good morning. Morning, Keith. You're studying with us? No, I wasn't going to do that. I ran into Josie and we got to talking. Do you want to join us? No, I shouldn't. We're both studying financial crisis. I guess. Okay. Great. Not awkward at all. Maya's not here yet? Phone call. I bet Bella doesn't want those in here. I'm impressed. You learn quickly. Of course, I'm a student. There you go, Jill. It came in yesterday. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Bella. A new book? Yes, finally. I've been waiting to read it. Okay, I'm here. Good morning, everyone. Hey, I don't think we've been introduced. This is Jill. Oh, Jill? Of course. I'm Maya. I've heard so much about you. Nice to meet you, Maya. And you have? Sure, you're in Josie's economics class. Yes, I am. Also, Keith and I are no strangers. Oh, yeah. Study! Are you okay today? Yes, why? You're yelling out study for no reason. He's right, though. That's why we're here. So, what's the plan? It's up to you guys. Study math or study gender science? Doesn't really matter to me. Let's do that one, I guess. Maya, you want to teach me what you know about gender studies first? Absolutely. That's great. Then I'll study with Jill meanwhile. Where do we begin? I think we begin at the beginning. So I'm going with the assumption that you know nothing. Absolutely nothing. Probably less than nothing. And also, I spent a lot of time with Derek. You may have to undo that damage. Gotcha. We're no screwing around now, okay? Now we're serious. Yes, lay it on me. Good morning. You're late. Yeah, I don't have any good excuse for it. Unless you want me to delve into private stuff. No, I want you to delve into books. Follow me. I got it started. You did? These are the books you requested. You prepared all of them? I think we already established that you were late. These should be all of them. If not, you let me know. Wow, thanks. Where do I start? You start small. You skim through sections and you take notes. You take a lot of notes. Have the mindset that you will forget everything useful and jot it down. Also, you'll need a lot of references, even for basic knowledge. So it doesn't matter how easy or self-explanatory something is, jot it down. That's the best way to start. Okay. Just staring at her. You're gonna sit with me? As soon as I leave, you'll have questions. It's awkward. Can you at least read something too? It's kind of freaking me out when you sit there staring at me. It's not creepy at all. I'd like to continue. I don't care about the studying part. I never saw it like that. It's one way to see it. There's this notation that there are simple answers to these questions, but there aren't. You have to work for a solution that can be situational. It's like people, you know? Everyone's different. Something that works for you doesn't work for anybody else. That means radicalism is the wrong way to go. Yes, it's not black and white. I think it's easy to get lost in your views if you're unwilling to listen to and evaluate the counter arguments. Remind me, how is your twin Derek again? He's not radical. He's leaning towards it, maybe. But I think I've influenced him to be a bit more understanding. Even though he may stick to his views, he still listens. And I can respect that. If I didn't, I'd be a hypocrite. But it doesn't mean that I approve or agree. Where have you been during class, Maya? This is making sense now. I'm glad it does. What's so surprising to me is that it didn't take much effort to understand it. Told you it's easy credits. I hope you think it's valuable credits too. You never know. Also for understanding as a topic at least. Thanks, Maya. You're welcome. I need a coffee break. It's like you read my mind. Shall we? Coffee? Anyone else? Coffee? I'm good. Same. But I am going to stretch my legs. Complete the task in the task app. There it is. What do we got? So, Sage, Isabella, Jill and Josie, and Maya. So we have our contacts here. Dad, Derek. So we can talk to Dad here. Tomorrow's a big day. I can't wait to see you again. I'll be home sometime after lunch. Or are you going to be at home? Yes, I'll leave work at lunch for it. See you soon, son. And we can call Derek. Yoink! Hey, what are you doing? The student unlearns the lesson he claimed to have learned. What, the phone call? Hello, bro? Bro, can't come to the phone right now? Try again later. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What happened again? I appreciate that. Alright, so we can go back into there. Okay, so next, since the contacts are done, if we actually click on Jill's book, the book she wanted to read, we could put a note in it. Cute note. Hi Jill, I hope you enjoyed the book. Don't tell Bella I put a note in here, because I'm not sure if it'll stay in the pages. Keith. That should be a corny one, probably. Alright, so get down. So we have a few people we have to talk to here. Again, we got Sage, Isabella, Jill, Josie, and Maya. We do have her here though too. Hey, if it isn't Karen Rebecca Johnson. Not this guy again. What do you want from me? I want to apologize for my behavior the last time we talked. I was going through some stuff, and you got caught in the middle of it. I'm sorry. Thank you. Am I making you uncomfortable? Kinda. I didn't mean to. Take care, Karen, right? Uh-huh. Alright, down. So you can go over here. You got Magnus over there. Let's start over here. You're lucky. Getting the read when you should be working. I am working. So, is it like they say? Find something you love doing and then find a way to get paid for it. That's certainly one way to do life. Joke or don't joke? We're not gonna joke. I have a question. This library is small, but still too big for one person to manage on their own. Are you the only one working here? No, I'm not the only librarian. For one, there's a part-time librarian named Brian who works 2 days every week. Brian? Bet you make fun of his name. Why would I? You know, librarian. Brian, it sounded better in my head. And occasionally students work extra. You didn't enjoy my Brian joke? So, I have the help I need to manage. How do you apply to work here as a student? Why, are you interested? Possibly. The Dicks need money and we're trying to find work. We're mainly looking at bulletin boards, but it would be great to have a job that lasted longer than a day. There's no contract for it, but we have been hiring Tri-Beta students because the library is a common interest. They always do a good job helping out, even though they can be very annoying. Annoying how? I don't want to talk trash. It's unprofessional. Hey, it's me. Who am I gonna tell? I could think of quite a few people you would tell. Come on, put some trust in me. Okay. They get territorial and entitled because they work here. Since they put in work, they act like they have more rights. I have to remind them of the rules constantly. But I'll put up with that as long as they continue to help out. How about I help you out? It's a win-win. I'll get to earn some money, and you don't have to put up with their attitude. I think it's a bad idea to replace them with you, but I can get you some work for the sake for your fraternity. It's great. When do I start? I'll let you know. But if you have time today, I need you to return the books by the front desk to their shelves. I can do that. Watch me. No, I can't. I'm busy working. I didn't mean it literally. I don't think we understand each other's humor. Okay, so I think from that, if we go... where is that? For the front desk? Let's check down first. Yes, a few times every year or so. That's so cool. I love music. You play anything? If the music app on my phone counts, then yes. It's never too late to try. I think I'm more of a listener than a musician. My hands are too small to play something. Look! See your point, but every instrument needs long fingers. They're busy bonding. I don't understand how women work. If I was on a date with a girl who also dated another guy, I have a hard time picturing me starting a relationship with him. Maybe I'm the weird one. But you're probably not wrong. Alright, so we got that one done. We can back out of there. Dr. Maya? What's Derek doing today? Taking it easy, I think. Or he could be working on the mansion. He's not studying? No, he told me that no schedule means an extra weekend, so... Well, you tell him that no studying means an extra year here. That's a bad idea. With the way things are going so far, I think that would encourage him. He's having a fun time? Very much. He likes his new room and is excited about frat life. That's good. And how are you this week? I'm doing fine, but it's almost the weekend. And there's that scavenger hunt list waiting to be completed. How will you solve it? Josie's getting us a thing. We'll have to get creative with the angles, but I'm mostly worried about showing the proof to Quinn. What are you scared of? We're taking it and spreading it, of course. As soon as it's over, I want to erase from this planet. That's understandable. If you're afraid she'll take it from you, make sure you're not alone when you show it to her. I'm not. I'll have Josie with me. What if you had someone else with you too? Someone you trust. It's not a bad idea. Be smart about it. Thanks. Yeah, not us. Definitely not us. Okay. So let's back out. I can go right. You can go up here. Oh god. Keith? Me? You're friends with Derek, correct? That sounds about right. Can you tell him I want to talk to him? Sure. Yeah, sure. Thank you. I feel like he's been avoiding me lately. Derek's special, don't take it personally. Derek's special. Derek's a special boy. I don't think he's worth the trouble. It's nothing like that. Okay, I'll tell him. Alright, so down. We go this way. There should be sage. Peek or don't peek? We're not gonna peek. Back already? What? Keith! Christ! I tried to wave, but you didn't see me. I'm focusing, but I've probably earned a break. Studying hard. Dissertation research. It looks both and sounds intimidating. You have half the library on this table. You know the feeling in a few years. What's your topic? The effects of micro and macro management leadership approaches. It's a study on how different strategies are suitable for different types of companies with a collection of empirical evidence. You're really smart. I'm not stupid. Did I give you that vibe? No, just not the image I had of you in my head. So in other words, I did give you that vibe. I've always seen you at parties, and we haven't discussed school stuff. You're more laid back than all this. Thanks, I guess. I try to separate school and sorority life as well as possible. You can both have fun and be serious about this. You don't have to go all in on both ends. I've been going all in on partying so far, and now I've told myself to go all in on studying. That's an approach you'll hate. If you want both, you should do both. Just learn to prioritize and how to say no to things, and you'll be fine. Is that how you do it? I've skipped a few parties here and there. I've also skipped a few homework assignments. And look at me now. This is my final assignment. I'll consider your strategy. Achoo! Bless you. I think I'm coming down with a cold. That sucks. You should rest up. I'll be fine. I'll suck it up. Okay, break time's over. See you later. There's definitely more there if you're on her path. Okay, so you have to go to the front desk. Alright, so after you've talked to Isabella, if you come by the front desk, there's a cart here. Look at that. This must be the book she wants me to return. Should be doable. Find 5 hidden buttons in the library shelves. So it activates the quest. So they are kind of random, just annoying. So let's go up this way first. Let's see. There are a couple locations. So, one right here. Okay, so we got that one. Let's see. And we want to go. All right. After the free roam is done, you want to just go to your seat. And I think we got all of them. Back to it. Here's hoping that coffee made a difference. I used to have headaches my entire first year here. The new impressions, the new information, learning new study techniques. Needless to say, coffee is essential. Should we continue with math? Yes, come sit over here. Ugh. I spent some time studying yesterday, and I think I started to understand what Kathy said. You already studied? You kind of have to if you want to pass that class, don't you think? I know I have to. Let me explain it to you. Double. Library. Double? This time only, I ran into some problems. And how am I responsible to cover for your problems? It affects everyone equally. This is extortion. You can't jack up the prices. You'll pay the price I say, or you don't get your Xanax. Like I said, extortion. Hey, take a chill pill. Literally. It's a one-time thing, I promise. Should never have told you about my doctor. I'm not using that information against you, am I? No. That would have given me something to bargain with. You mean gamble with. What about your friend? Has she decided yet? I've been fishing a bit for her, but she's way too smart. What do you mean too smart? I offer her some for her anxiety, but she claims it's not the best drug for it, and will stick with fluoxetine. If you get her on board, I'll give you 10% off. Think about it. Okay. Click continue. I don't care enough. Let's skip it. I get it. It's not that hard to consider that. No, it's take more time for me to understand. Like, why can you do that and not this? I don't think I have an answer to that. Right. I want you to understand why it's like this before I can accept that way. Just accept it. That's not how I work. I need to read more. Keith, How did it go for you with your daily assignments? It went well, but it was hard. What about question 8? Did you understand it? I think I did. Can we take a look at it together? Sure. Okay, so what's the formula for this? First thing to do is to break it down to smaller parts. Looking at everything at once is confusing. Look at this part. Can you see how it switches sides back and forth? Yeah. First it's to the right, then it's to the left, then it's back to the right. Exactly. For second row, it's the same. Only it's moved down one step in the middle. Yes, but now it's left, right, left. Got it? That means the third row moves down one step. And it has the pattern of left, right, left. Yes, that's correct. Now what? Then we isolate the next part of the assignment. All I can tell from this is that it moves one step down per square. Yes, that's all we can tell for sure. But look at the second row. See anything new? Seems to be switching sides too. Yes, and that's the tricky part of this assignment. Look at the first row again. It's switching sides and moving down here too. Yeah, but you don't see it switch sides because it's the same result as it's moving down. Okay, so we got that they move down one step and switch sides. Yes, it goes one step down and goes right, left, right. Or left, right, left. The third row should be easy then. It goes down to the bottom and then it goes right, left, right. Yes! Which means that is the answer to the question is this. Oh my god, you're right. Yeah, but it's not easy. Wait, what? What did I miss? Look at this. That answers my question, Keith. Haha! That's totally it. Ron's not coming? No, he's preoccupied. Preoccupied my butt. You told me yesterday he was still on. You don't cancel plans last minute. Cut him some slack. He's trying to save his grades. Is this gonna be you, me, and Bert? He's preoccupied too. What the hell? And that's it. I can't play solo. Karen, would you mind joining us for some Dungeons and Gremlins? I think I died last time. We can re-roll a character for you. I think I'd rather stay dead. Ouch. Because I yelled at you? Yes. I don't like when my hearing aids beep and you set it off constantly. I'll sit across the table from you this time. Can't you ask somebody else? I'm studying. Latin. I speak Latin. Hence the remark. Jill? Hi! Hey, Mignar, how's it going? Not too good. We're 2 people short of a party. A party? In here? A Dungeons and Gremlins party! We need 2 more players. Are you up for feeling goofy for an hour? An hour? That's a bit long. Please, 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 please. I have a new campaign prepared that I'm dying to play. Do you guys want to join Magnar for some Dungeons and Gremlins? That totally unfair game we played last time? It's hardly unfair. Depends on your choices. What's this game you're talking about? It's a role-playing game. It's pretty boring. That's the definition of underselling something. It's an amazing role-playing game where our minds host an epic adventure. It's welcoming to new players while offering a challenge for seasoned veterans. Sounds fun to me. I'm up for it if you guys are. Sure. Poor Keith. Oh, this will be fun. Thank you all so much. Well, I'll need some new characters for you girls. And Keith will continue the game as Keith the Brute. No, that character sucked. I want to play something different. Like I told you last time, I can't start you off as a knight. It's a role you have to earn. Oh, Keith likes music. He could be a bard. You know about bards? This one's a keeper. I watch a lot of movies. I suppose you could be a bard, although it's among the most hated classes you can play. Why is that? Well, the bard has a high level of charm. It tends to be misused. Misused? A bard sounds weaker than a brute. You'll have fun. For the ladies, I'm still an elf, was it? Correct, a magical rogue elf. Ooh, magic, that sounds fun. I'll be Maya the Magician. Are we going to be a magical party? I prefer if it was a bit more balanced. There's always room for magic, Sally. Maya the Magician. Has a nice ring to it. Make her a druid then. Forest magic will make it a bit different. Okay, and you, Josie. Yes, you're tiny. Thanks for noticing. Another rogue, perhaps? Not magical, of course, or Sully will have my head when she's a DM. DM? Dungeon Master. Try to keep up. Sure, whatever. You guys have to tell me what to do anyways. It'll come natural to you. Let's start. Is where we're going to leave it off for today. It's actually a bit of a longer one. But I wanted to get to this part because I knew this was coming up. And this next section will take an entire episode on its own. So we'll leave you here for today before we start our game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Catch you all on the next one.